Hello, Virgos. Welcome to your January monthly. My name is Brittany. Um, this is Metanoia Tarot, and your overall energy is your own card, the Hermit card, which is great. But it's in the reverse, which is not bad. It's you needing to come out of Hermit mode. It's time to socialize. It's time to get out there, Virgos. That's your overall energy. That's the same. Was that the same as Leo? I don't know. Let's see what else is that. We got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so Virgos, of course. Virgos as earth signs. There is a skill of being able to create foundations and provide and maintain stability and maintain in general and stabilize. So the Queen of Pentacles is someone that can take care of home through finances, through cooking, through making a home. So Virgos, you could absolutely be getting out there with the overall energy being the Hermit in reverse. You could absolutely be getting out there and socializing because your job might require you to socialize and network for, it could be how you make a living, or you understand that getting out there and socializing is how you can continue to expand your finance and expand the things that mean something to you, expand what you put your energy into. Okay, Pentacles, I feel like there could be anything that is valuable to you. It doesn't just have to be money. Okay, so we got the Ten of Wands, the Hangman in the reverse, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. You may have been working a little too hard, Virgos, and there might be a need for a break. The Ten of Wands, they look exhausted, right? Holding up all those wands. You might have to come out of hiding because you need some help. You need a team now, Virgo. Things may have expanded for you. You need a team now. You can't do it by yourself. You have to do everything by yourself. The Hangman in the reverse, you might be having to let go of the idea that you have to do it alone. That's something you may have to just sacrifice for the betterment of your business, the betterment of yourself, the betterment of your well-being, the betterment of the well-being of your life and livelihood. It's good for you to understand that you don't have to do this by yourself, and that you absolutely can have people in your corner that are helping you and picking up your slack, or, can you do this while I do this? Helping hand. And you have to understand that you don't have to, that's, the Hangman in the reverse is the unwillingness to release what's holding you down. That's the way I see it. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse. You have to be willing to make those solid decisions, to commit to a decision, to focus on what grows you, what nourishes you, what feeds you, what keeps you solid. Continue to invest in the things you can feel, the things that remind you that you can be grounded, and that might be in the form of friends and connections. Okay, Virgos. Yeah. Might be in the form of connections with people. That's my daughter sleeping. Knocked out. She had a long day. That's so funny. That is hilarious. Okay. Yeah. I feel like this was, I don't know. So because I don't know, I'm not taking it. Okay. Yeah. You start gaining clarity, though. And it's something to celebrate, absolutely. Eight of Swords in the reverse with the Sun. Eight of Swords, coming out of clarity, coming out of mental bondage, coming out of a mental prison that you put yourself in because you convince yourself that this was something more than what it was. And the Sun card is about celebration. The Sun card is also about someone of the past coming in very soon. Someone that you've been wanting to hear from, or been hoping to hear from, or it could just be celebration. You could feel celebratory and happy and positive when you finally realize that I've been convincing myself that I have to do this alone. That was the illusion that you gave yourself, that you have to do this alone. When you finally let yourself out of hermit mode and you start getting out and you start socializing, you realize, I could have been doing this all along, but I needed to be in hermit mode. But I'm realizing I could have been doing this all along because it's absolutely possible to have people in my life regularly and still feel safe and still be able to maintain stability. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Lacking clarity. I think you were lacking the clarity about this, not understanding that you could absolutely have stability and build a home for yourself within yourself while still connecting with people, while still letting people help you. One side of my hair is bigger than the other. Whatever. It's like you can't see the good in this clearly. Like you see it. Let's see. All right, we're going to take these 4 cards and that's it. Yeah, the Three of Swords, there's something that's blocking you from completely enjoying this sun, completely enjoying this socializing moment, this moment to come out of solitude. There's a pain that blocks the joy in this phase. And there's a need for balance, and there's a need for guidance on this journey because there has been some sort of disconnect. This could absolutely be connected to a breakup. To a breakup of some sort. So this came out sideways. And I feel like you're knowingly engaging in illusions because it feels good, but it's becoming too much trying to pretend you don't know that you're doing the wrong thing on purpose because it's safer. And also wanting to do the right thing because it's better for you. Some of you Virgos may be afraid to set your standards higher than they are. You may have dealt with something like a narcissist and you're afraid to set your standards. Okay? But you have great judgment. The Hierophant here. Or you have someone to get guidance from. Or the community that you gain after coming out of solitude could be like it could be at like a church, or it could be online communities. It's something you feel a part of that brings you guidance, that brings you companionship. It brings you community. Something you feel like you're a part of now, that you don't have to do everything by yourself because there are people there willing to help you, but you're not fully engaged. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. You're not fully engaged. You're not fully participating because you're still a little nervous because you've been doing it by yourself. King of Swords in the reverse. And you're... Okay, rapper guy. there's an unwillingness to let go of the past with the nine, oh god, 8 of Cups in the reverse. Okay. There is it's like being able to walk away, being unable to walk away. Getting caught in a cycle of narcissism, even coming from you too. It's coming from both parties. Even though you have people around you that are willing to help you get out of this cycle or teach you how not to be in this cycle, you're getting guidance, you're receiving guidance. Some of you are just not taking it, or you feel like you can't take it. Stop convincing yourself you can't do things you're not willing to completely 100% try. Okay, Virgos, I love you guys, and I'll see you in your February monthly. Peace out.